this is going to be the little shift. It's just a tiny little shift that will shift everything. And it is something that I have noticed, that the best people, when it comes to being charming, when it comes to just getting people to be like, oh, that guy is a cool guy, actually really makes a profound difference. And so the little idea that I want to share with you is, truth be told, you don't actually have to be that attractive to be that attractive. And if you're talking to a girl, you don't actually have to be that charming. Now, sure, it is good to, you know, learn a few things and have a sense of life around you. But the pursuit of being charming actually stops you from being charming. But two, the real thing is you don't have to actually be that charming. You just have to not make that person feel uncomfortable. So let's expand upon this a little bit. So on one end of the spectrum, we have someone who might, you know, who comes on too strong. And when you come on too strong, the girl can feel it. The girl is like, hey, like, slow the fuck down, I don't know you yet, or you're making me feel uncomfortable. You know, it's because when it comes to emotions, people can be quite sensitive. Now, sure, you know, everyone's in this world where, you know, we're what nexters. We are what next. Everyone on Tinder is swiping, what next, what next, what next. You're on television going, what next, what next, what next. But when it comes to emotions, to truly connect with something and to truly connect with someone, it does take a little bit of time. Everyone is in a rush to fall in love. Everyone is in a rush to love. Everyone is in a rush to get that energy rush and exchange. Everyone is in a rush to have sex. And the moment you start to slow it down, now remember, slow is fast, fast is slow. The moment you start to slow it down is the moment you can connect with someone, is the moment you can really feel someone, get to know them. And more importantly, is you can listen to them. And listening is this lost art, because I have a firm belief, and this has been validated 1,000 times. People will leave clues. If they like you, they will leave clues. If they're interested in you, they will leave clues. And if they're not, they will also leave clues. People never lie. They either tell you explicitly with their words, or they share it with you implicitly through their actions. And ladies, you can attest to this, that actions speak louder than words. If there's a guy that you're seeing and he's like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and he never does it, it shows you more about him than about, you know, the nature of the relationship, that maybe he's just not ready for it. And guys, it's the same thing. You know, it's like, if you're trying to speak to a girl, if you're trying to make the thing happen and you're trying to force it, you're talking to the wrong girl. And similarly, if you're trying to force it, if you are talking to the right girl, you're going to push her away because she's not ready for it. It's not that kind of thing. So if you slow it down, and what does slowing down look like? We'll talk about that in a second. But if you slow it down, right? If you slow down the energy, the sensitivity, the thing, because everyone is in a rush to speak. No one is in a rush to listen. And the irony is, I'm speaking to you now, but it's because it's a lesson that needs to be learned, is that when you learn to speak a little bit less, right? Speak a little bit less, listen a little bit more, just nod, understand where a person is at, just feel where they're at. Listen to a person's emotions, not just what they're saying, but the emotions behind it. You truly connect with the person in their brain, in their soul, in their level, at a level, and you will be able to see through the matrix, so to speak. And ladies, this is a huge thing for you guys, or whoever you are. This is a huge thing for you, because what's so important is, right, when you are able to truly listen to someone, they will tell you really slowly what kind of relationship they want. If it's something that's fast and just bang, let's get it done and out of the way, and I don't want to see you again, they will show you through their actions. If it's something that they want, something more longer lasting, they will show it to you through their actions and through the emotions. Are they using language like we should go do this, we are going to go do this? Are they using language like I should do this, I felt like this? You know, are they inclusive, exclusive? Are they happy, sad? Are they triggered by you know, feeling upset? Or are they triggered by positive emotions? Does growth in life spur them on, or does security spur them on? And it's these things that you miss when you're so focused on the end goal. And if you're a guy, and if you're watching this, your end goal is to get a girlfriend, or to sleep with a girl, or to interact with another person. But You will never do that if you focus on that end goal. You will never do that because the person on the other end will feel that. And this goes the same because I do handle a lot of people and a lot of women who are chasing a relationship. And the fact that they are chasing the relationship, the guys can feel that. We can feel that. We can feel it in the same way that if you see a guy is chasing sex, you can feel that because it comes across through his words. Now, sometimes you're not sensitive to it. Sometimes you're just trying to figure it out or you're trying to feel it out. But most of the time, when you strip away the fat, when you strip away what's going on inside your mind, you can truly witness another human being. It's what we call witnessing, and it's something that I really want to teach people, and I really want people to connect with me and message me on Harvey, Get Him Hooked. If you want to learn how to witness someone, we'll set up a call, we'll do whatever, we'll set up a coaching call. But witnessing someone is to slow down. Witnessing someone is to be still, to perceive them outside of their stuff, their shit, their motion, their wants, their dreams. Because if we are this human being that cannot be summarized in a single sentence, then you will only be like if you are a three-dimensional object and we are living in a two-dimensional world, you will only ever perceive a slice of them. But the beautiful thing is, when you slow your minds down, when you start to look at a person in this witnessing way, you notice them. You notice more than one aspect of them. And that is going to be the basis of the 7-day self-love course where I get you to witness yourself. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to leave a like. And if you don't subscribe, or make sure to subscribe, because if you don't, Elon Musk will not get to Mars, and he is a sad, sad Elon if he doesn't get to Mars. Thank you so much. Mwah. See you next time. Woo! 2018!